Hey, so welcome to this video. Super excited to have you, super excited to talk about this. I was just thinking the other day, usually my best thoughts come while I'm lifting weights and while I'm working out, and I keep a notebook thing on my phone so I can jot these all down, and this one just came to me because I really feel it. I'm feeling really excited about this video. I think it's gonna be a great one. I hope it's gonna bring you lots of knowledge. The topic is how to rewrite your life and change your perspective. And I'm gonna give you some real examples that have happened to me and how I use that to motivate me to change how I do things, to change how I talk to myself, to change how I think, to really change everything, because remember, your thoughts are your life. And if you want to change your life, you got to change how you think. That's part of how I've gotten, further in life. And that's how I've overcome some things, is how I change my perspective, how I think about things. And it's beautiful if you really put in the work to do so, because that can change so many things. That's where the magic happens. That is where life gets really good, really fulfilling. And I'm really excited to talk to you about this and talk you all through it. So before we do get started, please subscribe to my channel. So much more content to come, lots of content every week. I am committed. When I commit to something, I do it. And I'm really excited to take this channel and help you all that are watching this change your life. That's why I'm here. That is my calling. That is what fills up my bucket. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. You can check out my Instagram, Samuel Gegen, just my name, and also my blog, ripstyle.com, for lots of written content as well. Let's get started. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube station. I love talking about lifestyle, mind, body, wellness, and fitness. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for so much more. And make sure to comment on the videos with what you want to see, and I guarantee you I will make it happen. Also, don't be afraid to check out my blog, ripstyle.com, and let me know what you think. Thank you. First, I'm going to start with taking myself back many years. After working with people for so long, talking to lots of people, talking to people on my masterclass that I have, for so long, I've believed what other people thought of me was true. I believed what I was told was true. It's not. One thing I've learned is when people say things to you, and whatever their perception is, or whatever they're going through, oftentimes they project it on you. So it could be something that they see weakness in themselves. It could be something that makes them extremely uncomfortable. But you have to remember, one of the things in the purpose of this video is that we are not what others tell us we are. We are not what people think of us. We can rewrite our story. We can do whatever we want to do to change how we feel about ourselves and how we progress and lead ourselves to a fulfillment, authentic life where we're super, happy and successful and achieving the things that we want to do. But it's going to start with you, and it's going to start with what's in here. So just to kind of get started, remember, it starts back with your childhood, or at least with me it did. My childhood, people told me things and I'm like, wow, that's what they think of me. They're right. Wow, this and that. But they're not right. It's an opinion. It's not the truth. It's not who you are. And I have some examples. I even have them in my book. So I'm gonna read a few to you. Then I'm gonna talk about it. Like I said, this goes back far. It goes back deep. For such a long time, I have been terrified to talk in front of people, like communicate at all. But now I'm doing videos like this. I lead a team on my day job and do presentations and public speaking, and that's something that I want to do and even take to the next level. So it's really crazy to even think this, but it stems with this first one. Well, going way back from when I was younger, you sound like a girl. That's self-explanatory. When I was younger, had a very girlish voice, but that scared me. That prevented me from wanting to talk. That prevented me from raising my hand in class. I was terrified because I'm a boy and I sounded very feminine, and now my voice is very loud. And I think that stems from getting past that, being comfortable and confident in my own skin, but realizing that's not the case now, and people do want to hear what I have to say. Second, you will never have any muscle. You're scrawny, you're skinny. This goes back to being girly. So there's a muscle right there. You will never get sober. You will never stay sober. You can't give up drinking. Drinking is a part of your life, is a part of your lifestyle. It's part of your identity. You will be paying your student loans until you die. You are limited. Your skill set is limited. You can only do certain things. You will always have a car payment. These are just examples. These are all real life examples of things that have been told to me. And if I choose to believe them, that could have been my reality. But just to clearly articulate that none of these are true, I do have muscles. I'm sober for almost 4 years. I have 0 student debt, and I'm learning new skills every day. I'm not perfect, and I love to learn. And I'll use this channel as an example, and I've done that in the past. Go look at my first video and go look at this one. They're different. And it's because I'm learning how to immerse myself in this process. I want to make great content for you. It's not for me. I am speaking to the people that are watching this video. And you know what? All of these things, they don't exist. And if I would have listened to other people's opinions, I wouldn't have the life I have today. You have to create your own reality, and you have to create your own life. This life is for you and for no one else. So the next topic, or the next question, I guess, is how did I change this? How did I develop a new process to accept that I am going to be what I want to be? I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to create the life that I want. There's a lot of things that can affect this. And first of all, you have to take ownership of it. You have to realize that you're in control of your life. For the most part, you're in control of your destiny. And it really goes down to, person, places, things, and thoughts. So the people you hang out with, the places you go to, the things that you engage in, and then the thoughts that you think. A friend of mine told me this, and the thoughts are the most important. A friend of mine told me that when she was working on meditating and being more present and getting in touch with her inner self, your thoughts are like clouds passing by. That was such a great visual to me because it's so true. Not every thought is your reality, and so you have to let those thoughts continue to pass by. So now what do? Is I tell myself the things that I am and the things that I want to be in the future. And I pretend that I'm that person already, and guess what? My actions line up to being that person. I don't say I'm not this, that, and the other. I say I am strong. I am committed to this. I am going to stay sober. There is no other option, and I'm committed to having that lifestyle, and I'm committed to helping others live that lifestyle because it is amazing and I love it, and I want other people to experience the joy and the peace that you have with yourself from having that type of lifestyle. That is just an example. So instead of believing what other people tell us we are, believing what we tell ourselves that we are, we need to speak better to ourselves and really love ourselves and tell us what we want to be and who we want to be, because that is all in our control. So I challenge you all to go make a vision board, put things on there that inspire you, that you want to be. I love that. I love doing it. It's helped me a lot to visualize my future, my life, create the life that I want, and then wake up every morning, write down the stuff that you are and that you want to be. Be kind to yourself. And if you do this every day, it's part of my morning routine, and go look at the successful, go talk to someone successful, and go talk to someone that has come from little and created a lot. One of the things they do is they practice gratitude. and they have positive self-talk. So if you can take that away from this video, I promise you, you can change your life, you can rewrite your story, you can change your perspective, and things will get really good. I just feel so good talking about it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you got a lot out of it. Once again, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, share, comment on this video with what you want to see. I'm still waiting for some great topics. I'm happy to make them. Let me help you create the life that you want. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm very passionate about this. You know where to find me: Instagram, Samuel Gegen, blog, ripstyle.com, YouTube, all the things. And you know what? Go out there and make it a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you.